Charleston White lost a lot of supporters. A lot of people is done with Charleston White after this recent interview where he spoke on Nolan Wells. What Charleston White said about Nolan Wells is one of the most horrific, despicable, disgusting things I think I ever seen on the internet. This is not okay, man. Now, I don't know what Charleston White's motivation, I don't know what his desire was when he spoke on this, but this is just terrible. This is really bad.
Every time I've been around all white people, I ain't never been the butt of the jokes in the week. They only do, mean white people don't pick on strong black people.
Charleston White just be talking. But just talking in regards to rappers and entertainers is one thing. But just talking when it comes to an 18-year-old kid who just lost his life, possibly in a tragic fashion, is crazy, bruh. It's disappointing. There's no excuse for it. The amount of attention or clips that Charleston White might have gotten from just talking about this situation or being as inflammatory as possible, it's not worth the amount of pain that you're about to cause to that kid's family, bruh. That kid's family got to turn on YouTube and hear you call their son a tap dancing or a sellout. There's been so many updates and evidence and things that have came forward in regards to this Nolan Wells situation that Charleston White could have spoke on, but instead he chose to speak on something that does not exist. There's no evidence, no proof, nothing about this situation that has came forward points to Nolan Wells being this tap dancing sellout black kid who was so submissive to white folks that that's why they murdered him. Nor was this even a narrative. I didn't even hear the white supremacists try to push this. Like, it wouldn't make it any better, but if this was already an existing narrative that Charleston White chose to latch onto, then I guess you could, again, it's still inexcusable, but you could somewhat see where he was going. But this is a narrative that he created himself and he's attempting to spew. Now, he just doesn't stop at sellout and tap dancing. Charleston White would even assume and make assumptions about Nolan Wells' sexuality, which to me is just out of line, bro.
They put him in jail. So if that was in that water and they were treating him like that, when I look at the pictures and how he was sitting on the boat, they've been him. Yeah. And the daddy probably him too, because he looked filming him in the mulatto, boy. This come dead up on the boat with the white folks.
Nolan Wells.
Yeah, he looked filming them like they,
based on the way he's sitting with the white.
Men like they putting that,
monkey in the middle.
Everybody that boy on the boat. He the only on the boat and he ain't slanging it.
Charleston White created a made-up scenario, created a fake relationship dynamic, and then based off his fake scenario that he created in his mind, he then stuck accusations on Nolan Wells. See, we don't need to dignify Nolan Wells being broken by his friends. We don't even got to dignify that because clearly his cap is nonsense, is BS, right? It's absolutely nonsense. But I'll blame y'all. See, Charleston White continues to do these interviews where he spew these nonsense, where he goes off on people, where he lie on people, where he says the most offensive thing possible, even about the dead, because y'all continue to watch and enable him. Now, I'm not calling for anybody to be canceled. I'm just calling for people to do better. I'm not saying you shouldn't listen or watch Charleston White. I'm saying, can you not support or give Charleston White the attention when he does things like this? The only reason why he continues to do this is because he understands there's no consequences. Like, he understands, at the very least, all y'all will say is, Charleston, that's messed up, bro, and then go right back to watching the next episode and the next podcast. If y'all at least take away the attention he gives for doing things like this, he's going to stop doing it. Charleston White did the exact same thing to Carmelo Anthony, where he disrespected Carmelo Anthony, he violated him, said the meanest things about him. And then when Carmelo Anthony was receiving a lot of favor and it was kind of like positive and lucrative to be on his side, Charleston White switched sides. Now all of a sudden he's pro Carmelo Anthony. He's a spokesperson for Carmelo Anthony. And then he switched sides again and went against Carmelo Anthony. Like, I don't know if this is just like the play to where he says these things about Nolan Wells, and then the family reach out, and then all of a sudden he has this kind of Jesus moment, and now he's a spokesperson for Nolan Wells' family. But I hope this don't happen. Like, I hope the family don't fall for the bait, don't invite Charleston White in, because this is just too. Carmelo Anthony is one thing because Carmelo Anthony is alive and well, even though he's in prison. But doing this to a kid who is dead, who you don't even understand the kid's cause of death yet. But yet you're saying because he was a quote-unquote, or because he was a quote-unquote tap dancing sellout, That's why he's dead. When you don't even know the reason why he's dead, it's flagrant and it's foul. And if anybody supports this, bro, y'all are flagrant and foul too.
He's sitting up there like the hoe. He ain't with his shirt off, with showing, bullying everybody like Adrian Broner do the white folk. He on there in the middle and all the way, and the way they talking to him in the water, let you know he was a weenie for that. Man, come on now.
So a loss of masculinity looks like.
What you mean a loss of masculinity?
That he never had it. Like you saying, he looked like
He looked like a gay athlete.
Nolan Wells had a strong father figure in his life, a strong father who taught him how to be a man. No doubt about that. Nolan Wells was described as a leader on every football team he was on, including his high school team and the current team he's on right now. Do you understand what it takes to be a leader of a locker room in football? Football is a gladiator sport. Football is a man's sport. Football is the most violent sport ever. When you touch a football field, it's war. So if you are the leader of a locker room of men who are going to war, how can anybody question your masculinity? How can anybody question like what you're made of? And the worst part about this too, though, is me actually responding back to this as if this is like not just nonsense, right? Like me actually giving like thoughtful, laid out responses about Nolan Wells as if Charleston White isn't just making it up as he speaks. Charleston White is just making this up on the spot. He's just speaking just to talk. He's talking just to rile people up. Now, I don't know the person that was interviewing Charleston White because that didn't appear to be Terrence Gangster Williams' voice. So I don't think that was Terrence Gangster Williams. But you also got to question the interviewer, bro. Like, son, Charleston White is one thing. Like, Charleston White doing what he does is one thing. But you allow that on your platform? You allow that to happen on your platform? It's Terrence Gangster Williams' platform, but the interviewer did not sound like Terrence Gangster Williams, which is why I'm calling for Terrence Gangster Williams to fire that interviewer. Get rid of him. That interviewer had multiple opportunities, to step in and say, hey, bro, we're not doing that here, man. Sorry. We're not disrespecting this kid who just lost his life before we even found out his cause of death. We're not doing it, bro. We're not disrespecting this kid days before his funeral. We're not doing it, bro. You see, I think, now, I'm not saying boycott the platform because again, it's Charleston White's fault, not theirs. They're just asking questions. But once these platforms begin to realize they're not going to get the engagement and the views they think, but in fact, they're going to get consequences when they platform this, they're going to stop platforming it. They would just stop. If every time Charleston White comes on and disrespects somebody in this fashion, like disrespect a dead kid, and y'all say, you know what, bro, I'm not rocking with this, bro. Sorry, dislike, unsubscribe, we done with this. Then eventually they'll tell Charleston White, hey, bro, you can't say this. Hey, bro, you can't go this far. Hey, bro, no, not today. Nah, stop, chill. But because we do not stand on business, we don't stand on code, all right? We treat this as if it's laughable. He's going to allow to keep on doing this. This is just not cool. The kid, for God's sakes, is being buried today, and you're on a platform spreading gay rumors about him, saying, like he deserved his death or he's responsible for his death because he's a tap dancer for white folks, even though we have no proof of it whatsoever. It's just plain evil.
And say, homie, when I look at them pictures that they show us of him with them white folks on that boat, I say they were that boy. That's why they left him in the water, so that water can wash out their DNA. That's why everybody covering up. Everybody pulled for the when the only in the crew. Everybody pulling for him, wishing they can see what's up under the hood. He already probably been over there with him, homie. Man, go back and homie, I study body language. When I look at his body language,
Boy, you weird.
He's too docile and subservient amongst them people. And for them people to talk to him like that in the water, they had already been him.
Now, the mama
Get
said
outta here,
that
bro.
he chose to go with another group of white boys.
They were that's why he jumping, that's why he boat hopping.
Shit weird, bro.
Man, what go do that ain't gay? Just boat hopping, and they ain't got a bunch of white girls he chasing.
If riding on a boat is gay, then okay, then you tell me, how would you have suggested the straight and heterosexual way for Nolan Wells to have gotten to the island? Should he have crawled on the water? Should he have hopped on the water? Should he have walked on the water? Should he have walked to the island? What should he have done? Yo, this is just nonsense, bro.
Yeah,
there
he
was
on
hundreds
that
of
other
people
shit.
on the island. There was hundreds of women probably on that island. Nolan Wells was talking to a girl all night. Like, why go out of your way to disparage this man, bro, as if what he has endured is not enough? If the white supremacists are already going out of their way to,
you know
they've
what?
tried their
I
hardest to
don't
make this kid look like he was a bad kid.
He be tripping, bro. Charleston might be on that stuff. They got going on. Why they laughing at Raisin like that?
You look good though. You look good.
You know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
saying you
Wait,
slimming down.
Wait.
That shit did not hit though.
It hit me. I laughed in my mind, in my stomach.
That shit was lame.
This cool. Everybody,
Like, get a
they
better
thought I
joke.
was lame when I was
They
in high
know
school, and
that.
now look
They
at me.
know-
Yeah,
you still lame.
cool.
Money don't unlame you, bro.
It not about the money. I'm humble. Me and Vinny humble. You piece of shit. Rolex looking stupid. Caca shoes. Stupid this. Stupid that. Earrings. Stupid. It hit me.
I ain't gonna lie, brother to brother. Sprite. Bro, never mind. Clip gone. Never mind. We'll do it later.
And I do mean
We gotta have a conversation, brother. Pay attention to me and just my eyes and my fingers. If I'm saying something and I'm pointing, that means I want you to look at that person. If I look at them, look at them. If I'm talking to somebody and they start talking, turn that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, brother to brother. Sprite. Bro, never mind. Clip gone. Never mind.
They
We'll do it
be
later.
tripping, bro.
and I do mean
We gotta have a conversation, brother.
Bro, they
Pay
be
attention to
killing
me
niggas with
and
these
just my
cameras,
eyes
man.
and my fingers. Like an HD camera, nigga, you only average 4K.
the other day you had 4K.
Guess what? I can easily crank 50, right? You're the only one in this room without a million.
About a million?
Like an HD camera, nigga, you only.
Are you fucking kidding me? Holy fuck.
Ooh, he hit his car.
You fucked up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Somebody hits my $1.5 million.
Well, you shouldn't have that much. Spend that much money on it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Holy fuck.
Bro, I made a peanut butter and jelly from scratch like a week ago.
From scratch? What
Yeah.
the f*** are you talking
Check
about?
me out. Grabbed some peanuts, threw them in the oven, roasted them up a little
Shut the
bit.
fuck up, bro.
Listen
There's
to
no
me.
way you did this.
Listen to me. Threw them inside the blender, threw some oil in that with the blender.
So you
cousin.
really made your own peanut butter?
Yes, listen, I ain't done yet. I got some grapes, put some sugar in the grapes, mashed them up, and then I threw that mashed grapes with the sugar inside the stove. Let that cook for a little bit. It became jelly.
Wow.
Bro, I made a peanut butter and jelly from scratch like a week ago.
From
If you
scratch?
had money,
What the
I had it.
f*** are you
I'd do
talking
it too.
about?
Check me out. Grabbed some peanuts.
Oh!
I just wanted to have a party, but it's just
There's a pool party at 9 p.m.
no private party. To enter is 5 gifted, and for sections is 10. Is that possible?
Is it a lot of people or is it just a vibe?
It's a small get together. It's
Get-togethers are good. Get-togethers are good. Large parties are not. Get-togethers are okay.
okay. So about 40. Thank you.
40 what?
I just wanted to have a party, but
There's a pool party at 9 p.m.
No, private party. To enter is 5 gifted, and for sections is 10. Is that possible?
Is it a lot of people or is it just a vibe?
It's a small get together.
I have something to show you guys. Have you ever seen a multi-view feed where you can have all the live feeds of everybody in the event all at once in real time? We got people in their dorms, we got people in different buildings, lobbies, cafeteria, like people roaming on carts. Like, we have people all over the school. This is our battle station. When we're live for Kai, this is how we produce the magic for his stream. We have our audio mixer. We have our PTZ controllers. We have our switcher board, Big Boy 810. That's for producing that content for Kai when he's live. Let me show you my control center. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens. This is really to just tech produce the stream, to kind of just call the shots, whether we're doing IRL, house cameras, drone work, pretty much everything we can think of as far as like producing the stream in a very high quality format. Keeping our stream up, we got a TVU pack. We're using TVU producer to do like audio monitoring and pretty much have our multi-feeds as far as like our production flow. With our team, we have 3 packs out here. I have a roaming pack, I have a drone pack, and I have something for our cart. You know, I like to make sure any opportunity we have to make content, we're ready to go, and we have the best equipment running. I have something to show you guys. Have you ever seen a multi-view
Ronaldo joints 24 karat?
What?
Look inside. Steve, look inside that one. These are when he won the Ballon d'Or.
Oh, it is the Ronaldo ones. Devin, what size you wear?
I collect in all sizes.
Damn.
Ronaldo joints 24 karat.
What?
Look at this shit. Look. Yeah.
Oh.
Dang. Holy shit, boy, his ass got squirted on by a garbage truck. Fuck.
Oh,
look at this
man,
shit. Look.
When he took the knee, what, 9th round?
9th round.
Well, what are you thinking when he took the knee?
Who took a knee?
Voluntary.
Just because he told you, hold on, I was getting...
I ain't never seen nothing like that in no fight. I seen people take a knee, but I ain't never seen nobody take no knee and go get their eyes wiped in the middle of the fight. That's like something you might do in sparring.
Something you might do, yes. But this is just sparring, though.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that in no real fight, though.
Tragic, right?
When he took the knee, what, 9th round?
9th round.
Well, what did
Just tipped $5. Ray J. Did Diddy clap them cheeks? Tell the truth.
Did he? Nah. He clapped cheeks.
Superfly just tipped
I mean,
$5.
y'all was like so into the question, like it was. I've never seen.
Just tipped $5. Ray J.
Took my Louis Vuitton shoes. The hoes took my my dunks.
Yeah, they did.
The host got you, gang. They
They be leaving in the morning, and I be watching them leave, and I'm like, did he say you can wear that? And they just keep walking. But I can't press your bitch.
Took my Louis Vuitton shoes. The hoes took my.
Hold on.
Stop!
There's cars behind me.
Oh!
Just pull up here.
You big dummy!
Hold on.
Stop!
There's cars behind me.
Oh, man.
I told you.
I need this.
Who are you FaceTiming?
Look. I needed this. Who is that? You said why I'm calling you with Kai? Who's that? Listen, I just wanted to let you know.
Why are you calling me with Kai right now?
I just wanted you to see I'm up now. I need this. Who are you FaceTiming?
The bacon represents the meat.
Okay. Back.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
I told you. Keep going. Oh, throw a little egg in there. Throw a little juicy egg in there.
That's disgusting.
Dub made that one. Dub big ass made that.
Give it a 3.7. Just fell off.
3.7?
Hey, that was peak.
That's disrespectful, and I'm telling your sister.
Can you cook?
Your sister made this actually.
Oh God.
Your sister.
Oh!
Made that. The bacon represents the meat.
Okay.